Good Money Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to the Whoopin' Bets YouTube channel. It is June 1st. How about that? WNBA season started, May 19th? We're already into June 1st. The sun, man, look at that lighting. Woo! And we are ready to rock and roll here for this new month. Obviously, we had an off day yesterday, was Wednesday. Cleaning up some stuff from Tuesday. We did finish, 2-3 on Tuesday. We had a couple good looks. The Atlanta Dream, we called that. That looked great. That was our play of the day. They crushed it. We had the Indiana Fever for a fourth of a unit, 0.25 units to win outright. They had a shot to tie it at the buzzer. Couldn't get it done. They ended up losing by 3, so that was a decent look as well. That under was tough on that one because the opening line under hits. The closing line does not. Of course, we took the closing line. Dallas, they just want to go up and up and up and shoot and score, right? And if they're playing, you should definitely look at their team total and hammer that because that is doing very, very well. I know last year, too, it did pretty well to start the season as well. So a team that definitely has some shooters. Obviously, we knew that coming into the season. They're shooting the ball very, very well right now. Liberty, we had them minus 15.5 back in Seattle. Stewart goes back home. And the Liberty cannot get it done there. They do win the game, but they do not cover. Felt good about our card Tuesday, and we're still 18-15 plus 4.17 units. So we lost a couple dollars there on Tuesday, but we are back for today's one-game slate. Let's get into it. You have the Connecticut Sun on the road, minus 7.5, opened at minus 7, versus the Minnesota Lynx, who are plus 291 at Better Edge on that money line. The over-under 162. Currently, 88% of the bets on the Sun, 93% of the money. But Minnesota is coming off probably its best outing on offense last time out. And however, they'll be without Diamond Miller, who was out for this game after getting banged up. I believe it was her ankle, was banged up against Dallas there on Tuesday. So she'll be out, and that hurts a little bit because considered she was one of the 4 double-digit scorers this season for the Lynx. So hopefully it's not an extended period that she's out for, just this game. Road favorites, which the Sun are here tonight, are just 2-6 against the spread this season. But the Sun should have the rebounding advantage in this one and have the better defense out of the two teams. Again, when I do my handicapping, I look at each team, how each team could cover, right, in this game. And I just think without Miller, I think that the Lynx are going to struggle a little bit. You also have two teams here that are 8th and 7th in points per game this season. The Sun 76.8, Lynx 77.2. And then the Sun, they have a very strong defense through their 5 games, 4-1 this season. They give up just 75 points per game this year. That's 3rd best in the league. Minnesota, on the other end, is in the bottom of the league at 10th, 87.6. So again, I know a lot of people, when you look at this game, you're like, boom, this kind of points to a Sun team total over, right? You have a Minnesota team that doesn't score a ton of points. They give up a ton of points. So you would just kind of think the Sun here could control this with their rebounding and with their big 3 and get a W here and score. I think it's right now, they would need to score 87 points or something like that. But we're going to stay away from that. We're actually going to take the first half under, ladies and gentlemen. First half under here, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota, for the first time this season, is going to play without Miller. We'll see how they kind of respond. Again, I know they're coming off their best offensive game last time out on Tuesday. But again, that's against a Dallas team who runs and runs and runs. So if you can't get up and have a good offensive game against Dallas, who just wants to score points, then you're maybe just not that great of a team. So luckily for the Lynx, they showed that, hey, we can run with the best of them in the league. We could score with the best of them who are like the Dallas Wings. But in this one, I think you have a Connecticut Sun team who maybe didn't play their greatest basketball on Tuesday against Indiana Fever. Granted, the Fever were coming off a win in their first try in the last 20 times. But you have the Sun team here who need a bounce back here. And I just think that this first half is going to be kind of a low-scoring defensive battle that is going to be controlled by the Sun. So we're going to take the first half under here. I got it at 81.5. And that's what we will roll with here at minus 110. Best of luck if you tail here, ladies and gentlemen. Man, the Sun is really trying to ruin my video here as we wrap up today's video for June 1st on this Thursday. Tomorrow, 50-50 if we'll be back on YouTube for tomorrow's 4-game slate. Got some things going on here tonight, so I'm not sure I'll be able to get a video out. But I'm going to try my darndest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try my darndest, and we're going to figure it out. Huge slate tomorrow. Excited for tomorrow. And we'll kick off Friday in a right way. But let's get this first half win here today in Minnesota. And let's keep grinding on the year and winning units. And just I want to say appreciate the support, appreciate the views, appreciate the likes and the comments. If you like this bet that we're taking tonight, let us know below, or follow us on Twitter at WhoopinBets, or of course, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell alerts, and you will know when we drop our video every single day for your WNBA best bets. Thanks for watching. Best luck if you tail. We will see you hopefully tomorrow.